What's up, weirdos? There is a crisis happening on TikTok. Nice guys are flooding the algorithm with content so pick me, it would make 2021 me look cool in comparison. It is unreal how these people even exist, and I'm gonna be talking about 4 examples, but I wanted to start with the most famous offender of this, Mr. Boy. His name is Montaigne, aka Oh Montaigne. He's got 1.9 million followers on TikTok. He's a very famous young man. But if you go to look at his page, there's a trend in the type of videos he makes. Let's just go to his most recent one.
Oh, would you like to hear another absolutely disgusting secret about men that they definitely do not want you to know?
First of all, I just gotta ask, why are you saying they? Secrets that they don't want you to know? Who are you? These are the videos he makes where he's like, boys are so bad. But I can let you in on that, girls. Guys are so disgusting, right? But I'm gonna let you in on a secret, baby girl. It's just, ugh. Sorry, I gotta take this off. It's just, boy. Now, one video with that type of style, not that bad. But I'm gonna let this play and we can just let it rock.
Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men? Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men? Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men?
Yes.
Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men?
Yes,
oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret? Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about? Oh, you want to know another? Oh my God, how many disgusting secrets do men have? Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men? Why is your shirt so tight? Oh,
that is so the most pick-me thing I've ever seen. I struggle to believe it even exists. Also, what the hell is going on with this format? Post it up because he's desperate for you to see his tattoos. By the way, I got a new tattoo. But post it up like this, rocking forwards a little bit while tossing something. What makes him think that that is like the formula? I mean, I guess it is. His videos get a lot of views. Oh, you want to know another absolutely disgusting secret about men? I mean, honestly, no. There's a lot of disgusting secrets about men. Also, I'm a man, and I'm pretty sure so are you. Put your pronouns in your bio, pretty boy. And the whole thing is, when a guy is doing this over and over and over and over and over and over, it just feels desperate for validation from women, which is fine. Again, listen, there's nothing wrong in general with this type of video. Like, to make one of these videos, fine. If it's a funny video, if you have a point to it, it's okay. But to self-appoint yourself as a man who speaks for men to the girls, it's like you're not the Lorax. And what it really is like, okay, you can make some of these videos occasionally, and you can even have good intentions when you're making them, but there comes a point in time when it's just so much, and that's the only thing that you make, that you just have to look at yourself in the mirror and say, who are we? When I was on TikTok, when I was doing TikTok, my whole thing was like, I would yell a lot. I am feeling the effects of masculinity right now. I feel the testosterone. I want to go to war! I want a lightsaber! I'm a man! War! But then also sometimes I would have painted nails and some dudes would comment about that, and then I would reply to a comment like yelling at the dude who was saying that, and it ended up, you know, those videos started to do really well on my channel, so I started to make more videos like that. But where I fucked up! When you are a guy and you're making short form content like TikToks that are, you know, attacking men in the sense of like the patriarchy, it's all well and good at the beginning because you're actually responding to those comments of those guys. But then when those start doing well and then you get an audience, all of a sudden you're saying those things to your audience. And it's this thing that really happens specifically on short form content. Because like with YouTube, if I make a video about an age gap relationship, really, it's just a crazy situation that's like a crazy thing to make a commentary video talking about. And in that commentary video, there'll be like a 30-second part where I'm like, well, actually what he's doing here is blah, blah, blah. But on TikTok, that 30-second thing is the whole video. So the whole thing is just you saying something about how men suck. That's why I stopped doing TikTok and I started doing YouTube, because I was like you can make 2 TikToks responding to comments from Andrew Tate stans. But then there comes a certain point in time when you're making those videos for your audience, not for the Andrew Tate stans. And then it looks performative, and then it feels performative, and then it's like, you gotta fucking stop. And that's Montaigne's problem. He has not stopped! All of these videos.
Oh, you want to know another absolute?
Stop leaning forwards, tossing stuff, and putting your arm down to show your tattoos. So that's my thesis of this video, I guess, is that I think short form content on TikTok specifically really draws the pick me out of people. And you have to be able to recognize that and pull yourself out of it and just stop. And neither have the next 3 people who we're about to talk about. Oh my God. But first, real quick, I want to thank the sponsor of today's video, the farmer's dog. This is my dog Gustav, and we all know that eating processed foods for every single meal isn't healthy. So why should we have our dogs eating highly processed kibble? It's subject to multiple rounds of high heat processing, making it like an ultra processed food, which is why I love the farmer's dog for Gustav, because it's made with real food and you can see it in the food. It's fresh, it's healthy, it's like whole meat and veggies, and it's gently cooked in human grade kitchens to preserve its nutritional value. And it's personalized. You just have to tell them about your dog and they will create a personalized meal plan for your dog specifically. And all the meals arrive arrive in these pre-portioned, ready-to-serve packs. They're delivered so conveniently, it's so easy, and it makes me feel so much better about the food that I'm feeding Gus on a nightly basis. Truly, it has never been easier to invest in your dog's health with this fresh, good food. And you can get 50% off your first box of fresh, healthy food. Plus, you get free shipping, so click the link in my description and get the Farmer's Dog 50% off your first box. And thank you again to the Farmer's Dog for sponsoring this video. Now back to the nonsense. Now, this is a video that blew up last month, and I hesitate to show it because it's so hard to watch. I have to emphasize to you that this is not satire. This is not some comedian making a joke. He's being dead serious. I'm so sorry that we're about to watch this.
I think it's really funny that I dress like this and give off like tough sort of thing going on. And then I cry to Phoebe Bridgers in the shower, and I listen to C Rose and Boy Genius, and the dichotomy is crazy. But I don't even listen to hardcore music that much. Look at this shirt. It's my friend's tattoo brand. Anyway, I'm gonna go. Later.
That 30 seconds. Oh my God, how are you not self-aware about what you're doing right now? How are you in 2024 and not self-aware that that video, oh my God. By the way, you don't give off tough guy energy. You give off Austin, Texas brewery energy.
Tough, like a tough sort of thing going on.
Who are you looking like? Okay, everything about this video, like a tough energy. Yeah, dude, you're so tough. Yeah, you look so tough. You look so badass. Badass people do not look like this. Badass people look like Austin Butler going through his daily life. And I love Austin Butler. And I'm so sorry for making videos making fun of you, Austin. I am your biggest fan. This is not tough. When you have the beanie skull rolled up here with your mustache, this is not tough energy. And I swear to God, if you ever come online talking about how you cry in the shower to Phoebe Bridgers and Boy Genius, you have to know how you look. Do not say the dichotomy is crazy from how badass you look to how soft boy you are. And if you think that that was bad, look at the top comment of this video. She said, "It's okay to be baby girl." He replied, "I am so baby girl." What the hell? Listen, you can call people that you're fans of baby girl. I know you're saying right now, I get that a lot in my comments. It's fine. You can do that. It's funny to say that about people that you're fans of, like Jerma. You can say that about him. You can say that about me. You can say that about Curtis Connor. It's fine. But if Curtis Connor opened up a video and said, "Guys, I know I have these tattoos in this fucking sick ass mustache, but what if I told you that I was just crying in the shower listening to Phoebe Bridgers and Boy Genius? The dichotomy of that's crazy. And I'm so fucking baby girl for that." And he wasn't joking? There would be a fucking riot in Curtistown, and I know it. I remember, I think I opened a video one time where I was like, "What's up, weirdos? I'm feeling so baby girl today, blah, 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 blah." And the joke was, I started with that and then said, blah, 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 blah. I fight and I rage every single day and night against the title of baby girl. I am a fucking bad boy of YouTube, and I stand on that. Because if you go out and you accept the title of baby girl, then you should stand in front of King Kong while he claps. It's the same energy as guys saying like, "I have golden retriever boyfriend energy." Here's the thing about golden retriever energy and baby girlness. There's actually nothing wrong with people saying it to you. It's totally fine. Like, I have no problem with it. I have no problem with it. But the second you say, "I am so baby girl," dead ass on a video where you're talking about crying to Boy Genius and the dichotomy of that, you have to understand that you are giving Mr. know another absolutely disgusting secret about men. You're giving that man a run for his money on the pick-me scales. Oh my God. Oh my God. You just have to grow up. You have to grow up. I grew up. Listen, Phoebe Bridgers is great. Boy Genius is great. By the way, who gives a fuck? Like, you can be a boy and like good music. Who gives a shit? But when this went viral, obviously everybody was making fun of him, but then people started coming to his defense with stuff like this. I don't get serious on here, but this is actually a friend of mine named Sam, and he's been nothing but kind and supportive of me. So everyone thinking you're dunking on him by recycling jokes you saw on 4chan, you look stupid. Heart. Here's the thing. You can be a kind, supportive, nice, genuinely good-hearted, wonderful person in real life and also be so obnoxiously pick me online. That's what he's done. I believe that he's a great person. I believe that he's such a kind friend to you in real life, but I can't look at this video and think anything other than, oh! Like, look at these two tweets. Can someone tell me why we're all making fun of this dude? I don't get it. Explain it to me like I'm 5. I'm so serious. Me and my friends would kill him with hammers. I can tell you that much. The dichotomy is crazy. Also, he replied to that comment where he was a baby girl, and he said this.
See, comments like this are funny because I 100% am baby girl.
Sam. I would really like to have a sit-down conversation with Sam and tell him that it doesn't have to go this way. Oh my God, I like feel sick to my stomach. That was so cringe. This is who is in the dating pool for women. Dudes in the comment section, I need you to let me know that you are here and that you will never be like this, because we have to stand together. And if you have been this way, you can grow, you can change. Swear to God, you can change. Just don't post on TikTok, because when you do, things like this can happen.
Because I 100% am baby girl.
Oh my God, just cold shivers down my spine when I see that. Oh my God, there's more to life than a little bit of validation in the TikTok comment section. I swear to God, you have to trust me, dude. Because again, I have been there. By the way, not there.
I 100% am baby girl.
But when you're a dude and you make only TikToks about how all men are trash, it literally just feels like a wolf in sheep's clothing. It really does. It doesn't even matter if you're not trying to be manipulative. You don't have to try to be manipulative to look like a manipulator. And that's what these videos look like. Like Montaigne! You wanna know another absolutely disgusting secret about men? If you like their videos, they will continue to post videos like that, and they will go down a dark path where they are just saying the most pick-me things of all time until all that is left is leaning forwards with your tattoos, tossing a random item, talking about disgusting secrets about men. And you know why they do that? Cause they bored. Also, by the way, the next necklace collection is coming out. It's gonna be on weirdothings.com on May 1st. You know, I'll have more pictures and marketing stuff that I can show you, better images and stuff. But this is a new one. And there's 3 other new ones. It's a 4 necklace collection. They're really, really cool. They're some of my favorites I've ever made. Actually, I think 2 of them are my favorites that I've ever made. So just keep an eye out for that May 1st. weirdothings.com. But also, you know, there was that person who was saying they know Sam in real life and that he's a very nice, genuine, kind person. So Sam, I have to reach out to you and I have to say, please stop making TikToks like this, please. The best time to stop being pick me is 3 years ago. The second best time is today.
Because I 100% am baby girl.
Now, for these next 2 guys, I gotta preface this. My thesis of this video of it being like TikTok brings this out of people, because we don't know Montaigne or Sam's personality. We don't know who they are at all. We don't know their opinions. We don't know how they think about things. All we're seeing is these 1-minute clips of them just saying, pick me bullshit. And while in Montaigne's case, I'm sure a lot of the disgusting secrets he's talking about the men have, I'm sure they're actually very valid things to talk about. But when they're removed from any other outside context and it's just him talking about that, it's really bad in a pick me way. If it's in a full, 20-minute YouTube video where this point pops up organically in the thing that you're talking about, I don't think that you get pick me allegations. Because again, I'm saying Curtis Connor for the second time in this video. Curtis Connor will talk about things like this, bring up valid cultural commentary, but within the context of their whole video so it doesn't feel pick me. And because it's, for that point. But when it's Montaigne and it's just that part and there is no other context, there is no larger point, there is nothing beyond that, that's what makes it pick me. So I guess my point is, Montaigne, just knock it off. But I say that to say that these next 2 guys are a little bit different. There is this spectrum of this type of person where there's pick me and there's nice guy. This next guy is definitely on the nice guy side of this spectrum. And I don't know if I can prepare you for what you're about to see in these videos. So I'm just gonna go. I found his on Instagram actually. Oh my God, that's my girlfriend. Go like Sophia Diamond's post.
Wow. Just wow. Oh my goodness. What a treat for my eyes to see such a good looking girl on my feed. I would love to work with you on a project. A love project. Where we are in love together. Anyways, let me know. There are cathedrals everywhere for those with eyes to see. Fun fact, Jordan Peterson said that just randomly on a tweet.
Okay, wait, what the hell was I doing? Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to show you guys this guy. His name is 7Andy7. His bio says, mainly relatable and gym content. I just think it's important to remember that he's not joking at all. So let's just watch. Oh my God. I'm sorry, I gotta pause it. His yelling at the beginning. Text, we're stuck in the only generation where you can lose a girl by being too nice. Dude, I don't think you're losing her for being too nice. I think you're losing her because you're mentally a little bit unstable. Which is fine. Shout out all my mentally unstable people in the comments. Oh my God, dude. I'm just too nice. That's why she won't like me. No, brother, no. What's up, brother? No, what is he doing? Why are you posting this video? By the way, the self-edit of him just smiling at the end, not to be hateful, but I mean, the veneers. It's fine, but come on, that is every single one of his videos. Look at this one, this one's insane. After years of having fun with many guys, she will look for a nice guy who ignores her past. Don't you dare be that guy. By the way, why the fuck is he showing Winx Club clips? Y'all know about Winx Club? After years of having fun with many guys, she'll look for a man who can ignore her past. Don't be that guy. You have to actually only date women who've never been with anybody before, held hands, or kissed them. Because if they have, then they'll know that your wiener's actually a little bit too small. If they've never been with anyone, you can say, no, this is actually huge. No, this is gigantic and you should be fucking grateful. But if she's been with other guys, she knows that this is actually so small and she won't be satisfied with me. So gentlemen, that's why you need a woman who's never touched anyone. Don't be that guy. Or if you find somebody who you love them. I don't know. Hey, I don't know. What kind of thought process is that? Babe, Before you knew me, you didn't wait for me, babe? What about your vow of sanctity for your future husband? Did you honor your vow of sanctity, young man? Because you post a lot of videos about girls. Sounds like you've been ran through, boy. Maybe she shouldn't ignore your past, little boy. But no, I'm going a little bit hard because you can't really make fun of people like this because there's not a lot going on in their brain. So it's like, I don't know, it just feels a little bit bad to make fun of somebody who's so dumb. The relationship is over. Boy cry for girl. And girl laugh with another boy. That's the whole video. I mean, just glossing over the fact that he is screaming in the gym while editing this over Inside Out. Glossing over that. You see why I feel bad making fun of him? Because who talks like this? Relationship over. Boy so sad. Boy cry. Girl laugh with other boy. Because girl is slut. At the end of the day, boy cry, boy sad, boy good. Girl laugh, girl with boy, girl slut. And then remember, I'm not just dumbing down the grammar to make fun of him. That's how he wrote it. You know, this is what I mean by it's like, it's pick me, but it's just like nice guy incel, really. Girl, I'm so nice. Girl, I wish a girl would love me. I'm so nice. Oh my God, if girl ever loved me, that'd be kind of cool. By the way, I'm so strong. Look how much weight I lift, and girls make me cry. I'm emotionally vulnerable. Any girls want me? Probably not. But girls are just a bunch of sluts. Sick content, Chief. Sick. What about this one? I like the thumbnail on this one. He's got a nice smile. Those veneers are popping out of them gums. Forgiven and forgotten. Everyone deserves a second chance. Even if the person cheated on you? Oh, okay. I feel bad. He definitely hit his max bench press, started screaming, his girlfriend saw it, got the ick, and then cheated on him, and he has never recovered. Listen, you got facial hair, you look like you're about 30 years old, or potentially 21 with just a bunch of steroids because it ages the face. You know, I think it's time to move on. Maybe not all girl laugh with other boy while boy cry, and girl slut. Maybe just one girl got ick when you benched 225 for the first time, screamed and started punching your thighs, and then she left you for another man who wouldn't do that. Maybe it was just that one girl, and maybe you couldn't move on. But I don't know. He's low-key spitting. Now, the fourth guy is a little bit different than the first three. The first three are young dudes, you could say, I guess, are like young and conventionally attractive. I guess you could. And you know, shout out to all the lesbians watching and dudes who are really excited for the new college football game. But this next dude is gonna really give a little bit of psychic damage to you. Oh my God, don't breathe like that. Oh my God. Oh man. In case you missed the text there, him always texting you up and what you doing? Me actually calling you every day and talking goals and improvement. Here's the thing, weirdos. You've got to be looking at this going, Cooper, you got God. This guy has to be joking. This has to be satire. No way this dude's being serious. I just have bad news. He is serious. He is. He's got his shirt on that is one size too small. As you can see, the buttons exploding over here. Pinky up, because you know he keeps his phone calls fancy. That last move, what? By the way, he had music for this that I couldn't use, but I'm just gonna show you a clip of it because he used Sail. It's just kind of an extra layer to this guy's vibe. Let me show you just a second of it. Sail! I can't. Sail! Actually calling you about goals and improvement. If my boyfriend called me every day talking about goals and improvement, I'm breaking up with him. And again, I don't have a boyfriend. I just have a girlfriend, and she's so cool. But I cannot imagine wanting this to be your boyfriend. You've created a monster. I actually can't believe that he's being serious. I can't. I did like research on him before. I hadn't seen that video though. There's no way he's being serious. I can't find anything on his page that has any sort of indication that he's joking though. Like,
one of the topics that I'm going to talk about today on my podcast is phrases or words that aren't dirty, but for some reason the brain just thinks, oh, that was overtly sexual. I think
he's being serious. He is. I'm sorry, he is. I had not stopped to consider the fact that he's British, despite the overwhelming evidence of his entire look and vibe. He's British makes this all make more sense. The only type of person who I have seen have this vibe before is a British man who looks exactly like this. He has a podcast. I'm so glad that you watched this part of the video so that we could experience this together. Because let's watch a couple more and you can really understand his whole vibe. And being 100% certain that he's serious, it's just gonna be, weirdo together strong. What the fuck was that? And I know he's serious now. Like, that comedically is so good. But he's just being himself. Like, he's dead ass. Sorry, let's watch it. I am in disbelief. He just made me make a thumbnail face. Oh my God. My life will forever be divided into two sections. Before seeing that and after. God, I crave for the man I was in the before time.
Because he's saying nice things to you, it doesn't mean you're the only one he's saying that to.
Who the hell are you talking about? Who's holding this camera? Did you put it in a tree? Okay, is this satire? I've been wondering this for months too. If it is, it's top tier. I agree. Sadly, no. This dude is a serial killer in the making. Let's not be extreme. Welcome. We've been wondering for a long time now. Genuinely can't tell, but lately I've been leaning towards thinking it's god tier satire. Here's the thing. On the one hand, I can 100% believe that this is satire and it's just a man very committed to the bit, completely joking. But the second he opened his mouth and that English accent popped out, I just feel deep within my bones that he's not joking. Also, I feel like for it to be satire, you kind of have to, know that it's satire a little bit. If you commit so hard to a bit that your entire life becomes that bit, it's no longer a bit. That's just your life. There was a period of time in the 2015s where yeet was being thrown around. What the hell am I talking about? Yeet! People would be saying yeet, but they would say, oh, I'm doing it ironically. It's ironic. But there comes a point where you say yeet ironically a little bit too often, and suddenly you're alone in your room by yourself, and you say to yourself, yeet. You're thinking to yourself, and while you're thinking, yeet pops up in your thoughts. And then it's no longer a joke, it's no longer a bit, it's no longer ironic. You are the joke that you were. And I think that at best, he is the joke that he was, and at worst, he's English. Oh, fuck, he's from Melbourne, Australia. Oh, that throws a wrench in it. That's the perfect place to be from if this actually isn't you. God! This is gonna haunt me for the rest of my life, and I feel like I'm never actually gonna find out. But I'm so glad that it now has to haunt you forever too. I love you. And subscribe.
So he said that he know to hate comments only happen cut a bow on. But the thing is, I'm not bored right now. I'm just hating. I will leave hate comments, but that doesn't mean that I'm bored. It's actually very fulfilling. It's an enriching experience for me. If somebody is so obnoxious and annoying and horrible, and I hate them so much, to leave a hate comment, it doesn't mean I'm bored. It doesn't mean I don't have anything better going on in my life. It just means I love doing it so much.